I filled every single tile in Stardew Valley with chests. Why? Well, previous to the 1.6 update of Stardew Valley, chests would be destroyed if placed in the pathway of an NPC, whereas now they're shoved out of the way, escaping destruction. And in a previous video where I mentioned this change, somebody commented that they would be shoved into the water and destroyed that way. So as I was doing tests for that, which no, they will not be destroyed, they'll simply be shoved the opposite way, even hopping over other chests if necessary, I began to question what would happen if there was simply no other tile for the chests to occupy. Would they be destroyed? Would they resort to falling in the water? Or would it break the game entirely? So today we're going to test that theory for science. Now there are a few things we'll need to take into consideration. First, placing all of the chests could take a hot minute, which, if I'm not careful, would make it so that the NPCs would leave their homes and begin moving things around before we're all set up. So I'm going to be pausing time using the CJB Cheats mod to make sure we have every single chest set up before letting the people free. Second, it would be impossible to fill every single usable space if I'm taking up one of the tiles myself, so I'll be using the no clip mod so that I will basically be a ghost that can move through the chests and everything else as well. And this will definitely make it easier with placing the chests in general. And the last thing I did consider was if I needed to fill the chests with anything, because when moving chests as a player, something must be inside for you to not pick up the chest as a whole. So I did do a quick preliminary experiment, and it seems that the NPCs still move the chests in the same way no matter the contents or lack thereof. Thank goodness. So with all of that, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're going to start off making a brand new save file so that we can start fresh and so that everything is all good. Okay, standard farm, chest farm. Let's go. Okay, so I have my shoes. Time should be frozen. And we're gonna fill it up with chests. Now, we're not gonna start with the farm. I think we're just gonna start in town. So now we've got the no clip mod on. Let us begin. Okay. This is gonna be grueling. We're gonna kind of do this in lines. Because I have the no clip mod on, we can walk through water. Little Jesus moment. We can't place any, oh. We can place them down here. Good to know. I'm very curious how long this is all gonna take. Also, I'm realizing I can just kind of hold it down because I can walk through them. That makes life so much easier. I feel like we have to be sure to fill every possible thing. What's really important here is making sure that there is no spot for the tiles to shift to, because even with all of these, if there's like this one space here, there is still a chance that someone walking from here, I mean, ignore the fact that all of this is empty, but someone walking from here, it would all be shifting into this one tile because they only take up one tile at a time. So that's kind of my thought process, is that every single tile that can be filled needs to be filled. Even those ones at the bottom where it's like, why would you fill that? It's because it's an empty tile that it can move to. Oh, went through the trash can. Oh my gosh, look at this. You can fit chests back here. See, this is what I'm so curious about. I'm a little bit worried for like these areas that I can't fully see that I'm going to be missing spots. Once I have what I think is every tile filled, do I go to sleep? So I like save the position in case anything goes wrong. Back to the, oh. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I hope this video is interesting. That was kind of my only worry about, I think it's an interesting test and I think that the results are interesting, but am I interesting enough to like do a video like this that people are actually interested in watching? That will be the real test. That's the real scientific experiment. Are people interested in watching me place hundreds and hundreds of chests down? Okay, so we are now 999 down. 1 stack fully down, you'll see a little icon in the corner that I'm definitely gonna put there. Totally. Okay, on to the next. I want your guesses below. How many stacks do you think we'll go through? Can you as a player really reach these spots? No, but they are usable tiles, and so we kind of have to, like, right there, what? But for the sake of science, it's gotta be done. Inconvenient that they can kind of go behind here, because then I worry I'm gonna miss more. Almost halfway through this. Oh! See that? That's a worry. If you press the wrong button, then you just start walking through them like that. I'm slightly worried that because I'm not filling them with anything, it will just revert to breaking them. And 2 stacks down. And we're not even halfway there. Ugh. Oh, you can put one in his garden. Third stack down. Everybody stretch. Oh my gosh, I just thought one of these birds was a human. I saw it like slightly moving out of the corner of my eye and was like, who's out? Who's out of their house? I haven't allowed you out yet. Oh, look at that. Anchovy. On the first day of the season. Yeah, let's actually bail this plan and just play normal day. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 4 stacks down. And the 6th stack is done. Okay, I think we're almost done with the main town. Almost. Is that all of the spots filled? I think that might be it. 6,819 chests later, the town is full, or so I hope. And to skip all of the monotonous placing of thousands of chests, I won't bore you with the hours of footage, but I did go on to fill the beach, the mountains, the backwoods, the bus stop, the cindersap forest, which was absolutely painful, and of course the farm itself, totaling 21,246 chests, if I did my math correctly. And with all of the chests set up, it was pretty much time to give the experiment a go. So where do we wait in town to give ourselves the best view of the fallout? Well, here are my thoughts. It will be Tuesday, the 2nd of spring year 1, so there are 2, maybe possibly 3 NPCs that enter town around the same time. We've got Alex, who according to the wiki leaves his room at 8 a.m., Shane, who leaves at 7:10 a.m. for Joja, and Maru, who leaves at 8 a.m. for Harvey's, but she's likely not going to be a real contender considering she has to walk all the way from her house up in the mountains. So it's really just between the boys. And with a quick test to see who enters the map the quickest, it looks like Shane is actually our winner, entering at 7:40 a.m. opposed to Alex's 8:20. So finally, let's do this. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for, or at least I have. Hopefully you have all stuck around this far. It's time to unpause time and see what's gonna happen as we wait. Maybe we zoom in a little bit, get a better view. It's almost time. I want to keep my distance enough so that I don't mess with the experiment, but it should be coming through any moment. Look alert, people. Oh. Alrighty then. Well, that was, yeah, okay. Oh, now he's just speeding through. Oh, okay. I think we made him mad. Okay, so the results, slightly underwhelming, I know. But I did have one more experiment in mind after seeing how the NPCs interacted with the chests. So if you'll spare me just a little bit more of your time, here's the idea. Because we know that they will destroy at least one chest to create room, I'm going to fill the chests surrounding Alex's front door to see if that's still the case. So let's run it back and try just one last time to see what happens. And then I promise you I will release you from this video. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're back. Now, let's fill these up with something. This is some really riveting content. Okay. We've got a good amount of them full of one chest each. This might be completely useless, as it seems this whole video is, but this is just a little test. Just humor me, okay? Aha! Guys, there is a difference. Oh wait, it did destroy 2 chests, but I don't know if that was the chests inside or the chests on the outside. So now I have to find out. Is it the contents that get destroyed, or is it the chests themselves and the contents just come out? Run it back one last time, and then I swear I'll set you free, okay? Please humor me. Okay, we're back. And I've got these set up with things that are not chests inside, so now will be the true test. So now we wait and see. Oh! I forgot he comes out at 8:20. It appears the chests are broken, the contents inside is just dispersed. Well, that's pretty much where I'll leave it. I'm sorry the results were really quite underwhelming, but I guess it's pretty nice to know that if you do leave 21,000 chests laying around with all of your precious goods, you can feel pretty secure in knowing you won't be losing much. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to make it this far, you deserve some kind of award. So here you go. If you do want to support the channel, I'd love for you to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you very soon with another video that hopefully is a little more entertaining than this one. Okay, love you, bye!